Mr. Speaker, I rise today alongside my good friend, Congressman Burgess Owens of the great state of Utah, in celebration of Black History Month. I, like Mr. Owens, stand on the shoulders of Black Americans who came before us despite hurdles and glass ceilings, but still rose to the halls of Congress or to the highest echelons of our history, of American history. You see, there are so many pioneers that came before us, some of us who are still contemporary pioneers, Mr. Speaker. People like Majority Whip Mr. Clyburn of South Carolina, Senator Tim Scott, the late Congresswoman Shirley Chisholm, Justice Clarence Thomas and Justice Thurgood Marshall, Frederick Douglass, Madam C.J. Walker, Booker T. Washington, Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, Dr. Ben Carson. I could go on and on. You see, I stand here today as the first Black person elected representative of Florida's 19th Congressional District. I'm the third ever Black Republican ever elected in the great state of Florida. During Black History Month, we pay homage to all those who came before us and those who continue to empower the lives throughout the Black community in America. You see, Black history is American history. And even though today, we might have a lot of issues about the plight of Black people in our great country, it is without question that the advances, many of which have come in America, have been through the hands, the intellect, the ingenuity, the innovation of Black Americans who have contributed to the great fabric of our country. It really makes the contributions of Black Americans more than just for the Black community. It makes it for all of America. It's what helps the red, white, and blue that we all revere actually be meaningful because of all the different stains and pains, blood that was shed throughout the pathway of Black Americans to still be able to add and to still be counted for great contributions to our nation. In 2022, Mr. Owens and I stand here today as free men, both reaching the American dream and dedicated to ensuring that future generations of Black Americans can achieve the same success that we have. And to add to that, to achieve even more success that we could even dream was possible, even in 2022. Regardless of what anybody says, America is not a racist nation. I mean, look around. While we may have so many differences, and we may not always agree on a lot of things when it comes to politics or economics, obviously sports, religion, etc., we all stand here together, all colors, all creeds, and all convictions here in the People's House, proving that we are a nation that has achieved life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness for all people in this great nation. The last comment I will make, Mr. Speaker, is that obviously the month of February is when we celebrate Black History Month. But we are at a time in America where Black history in our schools should not just be confined to the month of February. We are at a time in the United States where all of the contributions of Black Americans and all of the pain that has been felt by Black Americans should be taught and conveyed throughout all of our halls of academia, whether you're talking about middle schools, high schools, or even higher education. This month is exceptionally special to me because I do understand that the sacrifices that my mother and my family made for me throughout the years and all the things that they believed that I could possibly achieve have culminated in me standing here on this floor, even making these comments about the rich history of Black Americans to the United States. So it's with great humility and it's with great appreciation for all those who have come before me and, Mr. Speaker, to all the Black Americans who serve with me today, that I just want to wish everybody a wonderful Black History Month and also for everybody to reflect on how much we've gained here as a people in these United States. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I yield back.
Thank you, Byron.